Alright, so I've got a slight bend in my prop shaft. So I went to Harbor Freight and got this nice little clamp-on dial indicator set that they've got. You can get them on sale for about 25 bucks. Not the best, but it works. But anyways, hit a rock the other day, and as you can see by the dial indicator, my biggest run out is gonna be right about there, it looks like. Right there. So, alright, so the next step after finding out exactly where the run out was, you see I got a little black magic marker there that I marked, and that is literally, again, that is where the majority of my run out is right there. So that's where I want to start pushing. When I put this back to center, I'm going to start creating some downward pressure on it and hopefully straighten it out a little bit. Alright, so now what I've done is I took my hydraulic jack, and you can see I'm catching it right on the nut right there, so it's not messing with the threads, and I'm just applying some slight downward pressure on it. I really don't like the angle of the jack, so for the next go around, so you got to do this a couple times. For the next go around, I'm going to level it out more, which is going to move this piston further in, give me a little more meat. I also have a little stainless steel piece of metal there to help distribute the load, but I am going to straighten that out. It is cocked a little bit, but anyways, we'll let that sit for about 10 minutes and measure it again, see if I've lost any of that run out, and just continue the process until it gets straightened out. Alright, so when I measured it last time, it was about 30 thousandths is what I was off. So that's my zero mark, and as I rotate it, I'm at about a 21, 22, somewhere right in there. So it's pulled some of it out so far, so let's do it again. Alright, so this setup has me a little more centered up the way that I want it. I got about, 1.5 good pushes down on some, some tension on it. So let's let this sit for a little bit and see what this does. Well, with some repeated pressure, and I guess now with the sun the way that it is, kind of hard to see, but with repeated pressure, I've gotten my run out to about 17 thousandths, right in there, and my run out marks, I've got that single mark there is 0, that's staying true, and then the double mark is my high side, that's staying true, so it's bending it right in the right places. So we're going to set back up, give it another go. Alright, so after working it a little bit, you can see I'm at my low spot. That's the low spot of the runoff. And as I go to what I had marked as my high spot, I'm at about not even a 500ths or 5,000ths off. Not even 5,000ths off. Maybe right at 5,000ths. So, yeah, it's right at about 5. So spec apparently is 3,000ths off. So I'm going to give it one more go. The one thing I'll say is as you're getting closer, obviously you just apply less and less pressure with the jack so that you don't overdo it. And so I am applying less and less, but we're getting closer and closer. This last one should get me right there within spec. Alright, so after a little more pressure, I'm set at 0 right there, and it looks like I'm getting roughly about a 3 to 4 thousandths off. Spec is within 3 thousandths, so I'm going to call it a day. I don't want to push it too much. That's close enough for government work for me. So there's your redneck way to fix a bent prop shaft. Hope it helps. Stay safe, and last little tip, just make sure that everything is centered up on your jack when you're doing it, and that when you're applying pressure that everything stays nice and straight for you.